Remember when I got in trouble with YouTube for uploading 15, 20-second long videos, advertising my Twitch stream, and they didn't like that because it's got to be like a full video? Well, then I started putting the notifications that I'm live at the beginning of these videos, and I've done it ever since. And honestly, you probably gotten the memo by now. You probably know I'm live with this conversation, but I don't know if I'm ever going to stop. And I don't know if I'm ever going to be okay with that. You probably won't be, but that's all right. I'm live on Twitch. Come on over. Links in the description. Otherwise, enjoy the video. Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Sky SMP. Welcome back to another episode of Twitch Plays Cosmic. YouTube, I got to apologize. We've done a lot of progress over here on Twitch with Cosmic Sky and all the like. I'm just confused coming in with the crown sub. Appreciate the tier 3 for 27 months. Chat, we've done a lot of stuff on Twitch that I haven't shown you guys on YouTube, so I want to do a little recap because there's probably been some stuff that I've missed, and we've done a couple of things like over the last couple of days that we're gonna get started on right now. I'm basically repeating myself at this point, but things that I don't know if I've shown off or not that you've probably already seen, but maybe you haven't, maybe you don't know. We have a new chest system for Rotten Flesh because Rotten Flesh is absolutely broken. Spawners used to go in the AH for $5.5 million, and now zombie spawners are going for a total of 100 grand. They've actually tanked that low. Cosmic Sky, congratulations on ruining your economy with one update. I love you, server, but my god, lucky mobs, remove them, please. It's terrible. They should not be this low in price. Vic is quaking in his boots. Well, not him, but his accountant, probably. So that's one thing that we've done. The other thing, the other couple of things that we've done is we've split our skeleton grinders into 2 different grinders. Now, there is actually something that I have to fix with these. Little unfortunate spoiler is on stream I showed that I had this set up a few days ago and that I was gonna get bones going automatically, like we're gonna have a ton of bone bars and stuff. Unfortunately, not the case, because the thing that I did to make sure that we could get a skeleton down here always, while that works, this up here prevents one from spawning down there. And I never set that up. So the 3 or 4 days I've been away from Sky, I've been making very little money, which sucks, but we got to get that working very, very soon, which we will today. I forgot that this was the casino. I was wondering who the hell that was. I thought it was one of Mitch's employees. I got very confused, but everything's all right. We have the Cosmic Grinders 2.0, which I think I've already shown off, but those guys are working pretty good. And then also a little something as well too. I actually helped Jerome. I'll show this off because I don't think it's the worst thing to, you know, show off a little bit of progress. But I set up a Cosmic Grinder 2.0 for him just a little bit earlier on today. So I believe that episode will be up for him tomorrow, but I got him. I'm showing it off to everybody how good this grinder system is, and Jerome is absolutely loving it. So I set up one for him. We got the lower part down there and the entire chunk, and we've got a little tiny one up here. Your boy handled the aesthetics and the tech side of everything. Jerome was there, helped me out with spawners and stuff. So it's very simple, very basic, but it does the job. So Jerome is on skeleton grind, and he's on the bone bar grind as well too. He's been advancing. Yo, Jerome's actually been doing really good, man. He's on ISO 15. So the only person, it makes me upset, but the only person that is below IS level 15 is Rob. Meanwhile, I think someone said that Vic will be on Sky tomorrow. Chat, I don't know if we need to do enough convincing, but please, please convince me to help Vic build a Cosmic Grinder 2.0. This is, listen, I know it works, but it's painful as hell to watch all this happen. This could be done in such a better way. It could be so much more efficient. I'm gonna get, because Vic doesn't care about like aesthetics at all, I don't believe, aside from like his default island and his, well, what was a sugarcane farm basically turned out to be a hotel now. I want to get Vic set up with the quad Cosmic Grinder where it's like 4 chunks with you just standing in the middle. That's what I want to get working on. Imagine being IS level 13. I know, right? And the other thing that I don't know if I've updated you guys on yet is Operation Boner has grown another 9 inches. I did want to check on the AH how these are going, because I know that Mitch has been working on these pickaxes since, and they are going for, and Vic's also been going on them as well too. So we bought them for an average of around 120 million, 140 million last episode, which was Sunday a few days ago. They're 195 million in total now. So not a lot are being sold anymore, which means that we really got in while we had a good opportunity to. But I'm gonna go ahead and drop this and this on the floor. Do I have anything else in my inventory that I need? No, I don't. All right, CI, goodbye, thank you. Got my whacking stick, my paddler, and I've got this over here. Okay, so how much iron and how many bones do we have to work with now? A little more than 2 stacks over there, and then... Oh. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so I haven't, it's not perfect yet. Because this isn't even a 500 stack, so it's not killing off as many as it should. So I need to fix this, but what I think I'm gonna do is, this actually, the one thing I have been doing off camera, because it's time sensitive, is bada bing, bada bing, bada boom. Level 6! Cooldown 15 minutes. Increase next sell hand prices by 37.5% versus the default 25%. 37.5%. So we're gonna find out in a little bit what a max level 6 with a full inventory. We actually have the highest potential earnings I think out of any YouTuber right now, because we have the ability to sell off a bone bar inventory with the 37.5%, with the 10% bonus, as well as the 15% pirate origin bonus. Which, you know what, guys, honestly, I got my stream chat to thank for that, and I think about it more and more. But I asked you guys what my island origin should be on day 1, and I think more people were telling me pirate than anything else. It was between someone else or some other origin, but it's really, if stream did not tell me to go with pirate origin, I would have had 15% less money the entire series. That's kind of weird to think about. So, hey. Vic has diamonds? Oh yeah, well, hit me up when Vic can get a full inventory of diamonds. That'll be insane, but has Vic sold off a full inventory of diamonds yet? If that's true, then that's insane, but okay. We're gonna take a little bit of time right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get the bone bars made up right now in the most automatic way I possibly can. Not yet? No, okay, not yet. Level 7? You can't get level 7. Level 6 is the max from what people have told me. So, yeah. We're gonna make some bone bars. We're gonna get some money. Actually, I'm also, before I do that, going to sell off the rotten flesh that I've got in my inventory right here. And I should be back in a brief moment. Okay, so we have the skeletons working up. The bone bars are going right now, but I need to fix the skeletons so these guys are dying off soon. The way that they're currently working is this side's working kind of fine, but if I look up here, there should be, yeah, 10,000 skeletons trapped without a home, without a single place to be. So I need to make basically 2 more tubes that teleport them in the same way these guys are. And I'm thinking, what's up, guys down there? How the hell y'all doing? I asked for pizza if y'all want to chill while I'm in the middle of doing this. I guess if you want to hang out and say hello or whatever. We'll get some cyan terracotta and we'll get some water buckets as well as a stack of signs. All we need is a tube. And I think the way these guys are flowing right now should work perfectly fine. So if they drop down there, and then we make a little pathway, how far does this need to travel for it to cut off from there? I think, is that where it needs to be? Right here? I think this is where it needs to be. So I'll put the hole right there. That'll be the ending point. Yeah, okay, good. I'm so laggy up here, it's crazy. A lot of spawners, right? It's not really strictly vanilla, so I'm not surprised, but we can do that, and then those guys will flow, right? Do you not work like that? Or do I need like this? Oh, okay, okay, okay. There we go. All right, so the skeletons are gonna fall down there. Are you gonna spawn the same way that you should? I don't care where these guys go. Oh, no! Oh, shit, shit! Oh. Oh no! Oh! 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 Okay, we're good. Freaks me out every time, man. I get so scared of it. Like, running amok. All right, so these guys are good. And then I think if I save, let's go. They're all just falling down here, not collecting. This is not good. I need them all to travel down in here. So they'll land right there. So we're gonna need another pickup points. Okay, there we go. Oh my God. All right, are they combining now because they're dying? It should be 225. So you should be at 681 and you are at 10,000. Those guys should combine up into a single stack. Yes, they are. Okay, great. And then now it doesn't matter. The teleportation thing, it's only when the server reboots does it even matter. For right now, it doesn't matter. Pete, stop swearing. Corey, I'm going to kick you. You're only 10. You're literally not even allowed to be on Twitch. I'm going to ban you from my island. You're not even old enough to have a Minecraft account, I don't think. That's probably not true at all. Okay. So we need it to be... So that's the block right there. They're falling down. So the tube is right here. Okay. So they're falling... Zebek, please ban him. Y'all are savages. Do you guys hate each other or something? Okay. So same height as right here. Same energy. Right, so there. That's the entrance. That's the floor. Good. Look at the FPS. Yo, my FPS is insane right now. I love that. Beautiful world. Okay. Now it needs to flow here. And it needs to line up in the middle. Oh, I dislike this a lot. Maybe it needs to be over to the corner. Or maybe... Hold on. If I break this down... See, that's just going to land right on top. What if it's just like this here? Is that fine? I think it is. Okay. So right here is where they need to fall, which is the next block. And there we go. So we got the little exit point right there. And that's it. We're good. That is the setup done. This is everything fixed. Operational. Happy me. Happy life. Happy wife. Y'all know the deal. Water bucket goes there. Sign goes there. And the skeletons drop directly into... Nice. Perfect. So again, it's only for a reset whenever that'll be needed. But, yeah. It's a bit scuffed. How do I fix this again? Chat, how did I fix this last time? I guess if you think about it, as long as one of them lands in the water and down, it doesn't matter if these guys don't. Okay, moment of truth. Do they both operate as they should? Two separate sections should fall down. 1 and 2. Hey. And then you should multiply up. Well, not multiply, but add up quite a lot. 235 up to 412 and 495. Operation Boner is still a go. It works flawlessly. I'm very, very happy. Hey, I'm actually really stoked about that. Let's go, baby. All right. It was a bit scuffed. It's taken us a little while, but now we have a full form. So again, that is only viable when the server restarts every night or if it ever crashes. So really, it's only useful once a day, but you know, it's like if you don't fix the clock, then it's kind of, you understand. So I'm in the middle of getting the bone bars going. I multiplied these guys. They're holding hands now. It's 2019. They can do whatever they want. I can't keep on track of it. It's too much of my brain when I'm trying to commentate and talk with my Twitch chat. I can't do it. So I'm going to sell these guys off right now to see what they're worth. Because we've got, I think, 2 inventory full at the moment. I'm going to PV5 the rest of the rare candies that I've got. The BR opens in 10 minutes. That's exciting. But let's go ahead and hit up you real fast. So 37.5% merchant buff with the 15% additional pirate origin buff. With 10% YouTuber bonus, gets us a total of $1.275 billion. off of a single cell hand. And somehow they decided, hey, let's give everybody the ability to make something that is theoretically indefinite. There's no limit as to how many bones I produce. There's no limit as to how much iron I produce. There's no limit to any of this. It's all unlimited. Which is why Operation Boner Mach 2 is about to take effect right now. We got another full set of iron nodes, CS skies, repair scrolls, etc. These guys are all working fine, so we've got 9 operational. Why not make it 18? Because we have at the moment, the way our iron works is we have, what's it called? We are currently producing, with both these guys being operational, the Galaxy Grinders, 8 times the amount of iron. Or sorry, yeah, 8 times bones the amount of iron. So if we double our iron, we'll be at an even 1-to-4 ratio of production. So as soon as we were able to get the bone bars fully operational, which I think, honestly, what I wanted to do was I wanted to turn this into like a chest rather than being the automation for sugarcane, because there's a lot of open space in here that we're not really utilizing very well. That, or I think it's kind of up to you guys, I could also make inside of here my automation area. Since this is like the island I've been at for years, if it feels like years really, if years could be on the server, I'm not giving it enough love. So either I do it in the big giant one up there where we've got infinite space, or we set up our operations in here. Because I'll need to get like a glad system going, the thing that makes it so there's like an even rotation of numbers. So like 4 bones per 1 iron. Yeah, and all that. So I'm thinking starter island would be the ideal. Big giant one. I'll probably make like a straw pole or something, but I'm leaning more toward that. It's good for farming, but I don't really do much farming nowadays, and I don't think I'm ever going to. Maybe if we ever want to get to a point where if we want to get working on core fruit, but I just think, I don't know. This is like our money solution. And past this point, do we really need more? I don't know. I've got 7,000 skeletons and 6,000 down here. It's just a stupid amount, really, when you look at it. We got way too many skeleton spawners for no reason whatsoever. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a little inventory of stone here so we can get these guys. That was the worst block I could have chosen. Way to go, Brandon. I'm gonna get an inventory of gray terracotta, I guess, and get 9 more of these guys going. I don't know if I want to upgrade them right now with like the style and everything, but yeah, I should be back after we do this. We've done it. Starting to look like giant Pringles cans out here, but that's the bone bars doubled up. We don't have all the designs working quite yet, but if I go and take a look, you are working fine, right? You're gonna mine up, and it just did now. Perfect. I was wondering why there was so much iron on this one, but I think it's just because of the rotation being off. This should be good. I'll decorate the UFOs in a little while because it's a lot of tedious work that I don't need to do, but this means that we are now officially at the point where we have a perfect 1-to-4 ratio with bones and iron. Which, if you think about it, we only really needed 1 of these Galaxy Grinders operational and the 9 that we had before to be at a perfect 1-to-4 ratio. So now we're at a 2-to-8, which is just doubling, which is great. But we've reached our limit considering the casino is right above our heads, and I don't think we can fit another one. But yeah, the next step that we have to do is getting all of this fully operational. Because we look at IS level, we have the ability to place down 20 collection chests, but at the same time, we could also place down, oh, actually. So it's IS level 16 that we need to be able to place down 20 teleport pads. The teleport pads are what we'll need to be able to move our items over to this system here. What I'm thinking we'll probably do for the automated system, I'm gonna need to look over probably on Vix Island and take a look and see how the glad system works with the redstone, only allowing you like, only moving in 1 iron per 4 bone. Is we'll keep the auto crafter here with the 3 teleport pads that crafts these automatically into iron ingots. And then we can set up a teleport pad with a dropper at the bottom here. Oh, rank it. Actually, wait, I don't want to do that yet. I think we need to IS level. Highest level. 16. 1.5 million. 20 teleport pads. Auto crafting bots and cell bots. I mean, cell bots are kind of whatever, but teleport pads are the big thing. All right. Still at $10 million. We could max out if we wanted to. Don't feel like that's the most viable option right now. Kit. Brain kit. Okay. This is going to put us at $37.5 million to $75 million. Oh, okay. Ooh, I had questions. Oh, I got a pig zombie spawner and a skeleton spawner. I don't need any of this. You know what, actually? Hold on a second. I have a use for it. I've got a proper use for both of these things. I was just wondering how. I figured I was lagging, but hey. For those that weren't around earlier when I showed this off, I did set up a galaxy grinder for Jerome. He doesn't have an alt account AFK in here yet, but extra spawner to him. And how much are pig zombies going for in the AH? Pig zombies, 600,000 is what it says. 534,000 for a stack of 43, I think that was. Well, Jerome, whenever you get the chance and want to do manual labor. Oh, wait, what's that hooked up to? Oh, no, come back. Where's a chest that we can, I can't place this down yet. There you go. All right, he can have that. And then fast swing 1 and diamond boots. Very terrible, very bad tinkerer ASAP. Please. Nice. Fantastic. Okay, goodbye. Wonderful things have happened today. All right, so we got $10 million or $10 billion. We're gonna go automate our thing, and it might be very headache inducing, but as long as we can get it working, that's all that really matters. So /home, things that we are going to need if we want to work on, because I think this might be stupid, chat, but how do you get something to drop like repeatedly? Do you need a clock tick thing to get a dropper to work, or do you just put a dropper at the end of a chest and it just drops items automatically? Let me actually find out. Hold on. If I do that, and then I put a thing in it, like Bulby. Yeah, we need a ticker going. And a little clock tick, tick, tick going. You need a clock for it? Check Mitch's system. Go to Mitch's island. Sure. I'll leave it there since I don't... Oh. Whew. Let's take a little look at the, wait, what? Oh, let's take a look at the, Beijing Canadians island real fast here. A clock with a hopper and chest, make a comparator hopper clock. So what I want to do is I want to dump all of the iron that I've got so it drops onto a, what's it called? A teleport pad and then goes over to a separate location where it all gets working. Is the big tilt online right now? No, he's not. My God, what am I looking at? Where am I seeing? Is it here? It still works. Just a different way. What's up, skeleton? Was that a fluke? Hold on. Pause. I somehow made mine more peaceful. I love it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not? It works because one item feeds and is flung. I mean, that's good, right? So if I've got the hopper feeding in here from a chest... It's because the whole stack was in there. That's why it was steady. Oh, okay, okay. It's when there's not, it has to like take time to funnel in the item as well too. That's why it's not. Okay, understood. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. So that's ticking. And then if we go ahead and put something inside of the dropper to get flung. Big brain! We did it! Very simple mechanic, but we're warm enough for H6M. It's all that matters. And we can conceal it, like, really well. Oh, that looks... Wait, that's beautiful. Wait, it's the same as beautiful. Yeah, perfect. That looks incredible. I love that. So then all we need now is a teleport pad to go... I mean, I'll pick this up. Oh. Calm down, please. Thank you. Teleport pad can go here, and then if we want to like mess around, I was gonna do something. I'm not going to though. Okay, so we do not want you teleport players disabled. Teleport items, yes. We're good. The observer is going to be locking the hopper with it. Oh, is that not going to work? You can hear the struggle. It's just crying. Put me out of my misery, please. Okay, how about we try something like this? Better. Alright. Alright, better. Can I fill this up here? Why is it making it do that? Burst fire activate. Hey, look. It's first variable fire rate Modern Warfare weapon. Showing off. It's crazy. You guys didn't think you'd get COD content on the Minecraft channel, but hey, look where we are. The observer powers through the block. So it's like shutting off the hopper, but every once in a while. What do you guys prefer, auto or burst? It's kind of a jam though, I'm gonna be honest. Probably annoy people after a while, I'm assuming. Auto. Single fire. Ah, yes, the single fire, I remember. Rapid speed! Overdrive! Something or another. That actually worked. Work. Now it's time to build a little something in here, which means I just need to make sure that I'm doing this. Home sugar. I had so many aspirations for this island. It was such a large project, but it just turned out to be something that I don't know if you guys feel the same way. I just don't feel what I'm supposed to feel for it. This would be a really bad breakup right now if we were in a relationship. I've let it on for a couple weeks now, and it's just not happening. Chat. The new age is here, and we have to be okay with that. Times change. Some things aren't as simple as others. Sell hand. Easiest $8,000 I've ever made. Selling off my beetroot for $1 each. That's how you make money on this server, everybody. Shop. Utility. I need my water buckets. Suck up the water. I only needed one. Goodbye, farmland. You were beautiful. Aesthetically, listen, the beetroot. You do a great job. Listen, you've been here since virtually week 1. You have been here since week 1. I've loved you for a long time. You were my first, like, real telling to myself that, hey, I'm gonna work on aesthetics more than I am automation, but I'm a changed man. If I'm gonna be working on anything in the future, I need to break it off sooner rather than later. I don't know how much more awkward I can make this for everybody watching right now, but Bulby can go away, the water bug can go away, quick CI, clear inventory. Bulby can go back in. And everybody, I'm sorry to say, but it's demo time. It's gonna get real messy in here real fast, and I'm not looking forward to it, but time to jam out, baby. I was clapping to remind myself to take this part in, but I think the sound of this is already clapping enough. We've got all 3 systems done. So we have the one over here for the iron, and now we've got 2 for each of the bones. A little bit less chest storage because of it, but we don't need chest storage here, really. I could honestly just have a bunch of hoppers going down here. It would be more than fine. But we'll put a teleport pad here and a teleport pad here, and those will both take it over to the other island. So I think what is up next is building, again, 2 more of these for the bones. And then we're going to combine them up, ideally. Or what we could do, because the glass system needs... It needs 1 and 4, so 2 and 8. We already have the 2 coming in from here. We can maybe split it up where 4 and 4 are working off of 2 separate glad systems. Maybe, we'll see. I'll link the VOD to the stream down in the description if you want to see the whole thing, but I'm going to save you the headache. I could not figure out how to split the 2 spawner stacks, the 2 spawner teleporters into 4 separate chests for the glad system to work. So we came up with a more simple solution. That was kind of what people were asking for since day 1. So we have all 4 of the systems working. We got 4 of the machines, which means we now need to get the teleport pads working as they should be. I think I've only got 3 teleport pads, which means I need to buy more in the AH. Hopefully there are some. There are some. We got one for 2.4 million, so I'll pick up... I think I need 5. I think I don't have a 5th one down here. Do you have a 5th one down here already? I do not. Okay. So... back at our farm, we'll need a few things. Home farm. Put down some teleports and we out, basically. Okay. What do we need to get this fully operational? We need hopper, 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 hopper. Good. Excellent. Wonderful. Shop. Blocks. Dark oak wood. How far do we want to make us out? 2 out should be fine. Actually. Do we want to make us at different heights? So they don't wind up colliding with each other? I think it's actually a good idea. Hold on. I'm gonna make these 2 at different heights here, just so we can have these completely separate. Yeah. Better idea, better idea. I like that. Okay, so there and there. Perfect. They can't combine or anything. They can't get messed up. We'll be all right. Now we got a glass encase the rest of this here with white stained glass. Perfect. That only needs to be, I guess, in the front as well too, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. So all around the edge. Heighten this up 1. Is that going to be enough with the water flowing? It'll be short, but we could stretch it out 1 more, I think. Just so it doesn't look so compact. It doesn't need to be. Okay. That around there. And 1 more up. Perfect. Close this off as well. That'll go down to the hoppers. And now we need 5 signs, 5 buckets of water, utility, 5 signs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's like my inventory was perfect for this whole entire deal. It's like I knew what I was doing. Thank you. Where'd my signs go? Signs went right here. All right, nice. Sign goes here. Sign goes here. Sign goes here. Sign goes here. And sign goes here. Okay. Water. Well, teleport pad should be going underneath this though, right? Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, we're gonna hold off on the water for right now. We need to get the pads down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, pad time, and that's it. And we're good to go. All right, teleport players. We're good. Home farm, TV players. Teleport players disabled. That's the bones. And now I think we need to fill in the glass here. Let's see. So glass would go above like this. Above like this. And we're going to be one glass shy because life likes to laugh at me sometimes. There we go. I still need to place the water. That's beautiful. Okay. Water there. Glass on top. Water there. Good. Water here. Glass on top. And water here. So that should be all of them flowing in. Right? Bones and everything? Yes, we're good. All right, cool. Now, if I want to close up this top part here, which I do, I might as well make the whole thing 3 tall, like this. All right. And just like that, we are done. A lot of headaches went into getting to this point, this exact point that we're at right now. That is problematic. Don't know how or why that happened, but okay, interesting. All the water's flowing, right? We're good? Yes, we are. All right, we're fine. It took us a long time to get to a point, this point right here, where we're happy and it all fits in evenly. Now all we need to do is set up the timer where this will make it tick all 5 at once with the droppers, and that's it. We're fine. So this is what we're trying to build. This is the machine. You guys can see, very similar. The hoppers down below with the chests. We could probably add more chests as well too for storage, which might be nice. But we have the comparators here that lock it, and then we have the lamps. Not lamps, sorry. The torches behind it as well too. So these all tick at once with this like clock going here. Whenever it reaches here, this redstone circuit hits there, goes past that, ticks that, and all of these pop out at once through dispensers that are right here in the water. And the water stream, they all fill into that hopper right there. They go into the auto crafter at an even mark, and they get turned into fermented spider eyes. Or not fermented spider eyes, rather, but undead mushrooms. So this would have been a really beautiful thing to get set up for our undead mushrooms things, which we might soon. But we have way too much rotten flesh for that to be very viable right now. It'll get done in the future. It'll get automated, but I just need to build this. It has been a very long journey of trying to get everything to work as it should, but we're done. We have all the systems done up, fully uninterrupted. They're working as they should. Autocrafter is a little bit stuffed from when we had redstone break, so I'll go ahead and take that out from right now, but I believe the hopper should be... Okay, clear the hopper as well too. I think with all of this, we have an automatic system. Some of the chests might be a bit more full than they were before, i.e. a lot of them. One of them also has a sign. That's fantastic. That just has to do with, I mean, I can clear that out as well too. We've had imbalance all day with some spawners working, some spawners not. The point is, this Gladiator helped us out with fixing up our own automatic bone bar production thing. So what's going to be interesting is we have a full row of bone bars right now, which is about $300 million if you were to sell with the merchant pet. From the sounds that I'm hearing, we should be getting 1 bone bar every 2 ticks. That's not the case right now. So it'll be interesting to see with how many spawners that we have and the fact that we have Operation Boner Mach 2 going. Whether or not this thing fully works to its potential, that'll really come down to making sure that all the skeletons are dying off at an equal rate. They're all dying off at 100 per. And the ratio is good. Other than that, though, it's automatic, and we don't have to manually craft it anymore. It'll be interesting to see after a full day. It is currently 7:49 p.m. August 1st. 7:49 p.m. August 1st. It'll be interesting to see in less than a day how many of these we have. I'll probably need to set up a second chest underneath here, which I'm going to go ahead and do right now just so I don't wind up screwing myself over. Because I've got a feeling we're going to need at least a minimum of... Probably a minimum of 2 double chests. I'm not going to get overexcited and figure like, oh, it's the best thing in the world. We're going to need 50 chests. Nah, probably not. So we just have the hoppers like that, where they're draining into here. We'll see if it fills. But otherwise, I'd like to thank you guys all for watching an episode that on Twitch has been going on for 7 hours. With a few mix of BRs. on YouTube. I don't know how long it's been, but we'll see. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you back next time. Ciao!